What's happening, my lovely Spockles, and welcome to another post-narrated Wi-Fi battle. Sorry it's been a while. I've had some personal things to take care of. I lost recently a very close friend of mine, but yeah, that was a emotional roller coaster or what you name it. But at this point, I'm trying to get back on track, so expect to see more videos coming this way. And another thing, we fucking did it. I mean, you guys fucking did it. We reached 160 subscribers and even more than that. And today is the 30th of June, so we reached our goal. So expect a live stream giveaway very soon. I will post the details as soon as I possibly can. I need to find a correct date to do the live stream because I'm pretty swamped in July. But we'll figure it out. It might be on a weekday. It might be on a Sunday. We'll see. Let me know what you guys want. If it's best that it's on a Sunday. I mean, we are very international. I've got American followers. I've got Belgian followers. Those time zones are pretty different. But yes. Now that that is out of the way, let me introduce you to my new team. It is a UU team consisting of Choice Band Infernape, Focus Sash Galvantula with the Sticky Web support, Assault Fist Bouffalant, which is so awesome, Mega Aggron with Stealth Rock support and just basic physical walling, and Choice Scarf Chandelure to possibly sweep at the end, and specially defensive Florges with the Wish Aromatherapy support, which would come in very handy for my physical wall that doesn't have any recovery in for itself, and even my Assault Fist user. And the Aromatherapy will be very nice to cure possible burns. So my opponent is Kenny, a guy I recruited for the Clan Wars on the Chaotic Plasma Pokemon Battling and Trading Group. And he's a very cool guy, very good player as well. And he asked me if he could test his new team against me. And I was like, yeah, sure. I just finished creating a new team as well. It is a UU tier team, but I'm still game for it. So he's bringing Weavile, Conkeldurr, Chansey, Venusaur, Ferrothorn, and the Galvantula as well. So it is a mix OU. And what I fear the most is, of course, the Mega Venusaur, because even in OU there are many things that can decently handle a Mega Venusaur, but the important member in my team will be the Infernape. So, but without further ado, let's just start the battle. I've been rambling for 3 minutes. That is way too long. And let's show some action. Let's show some skin. God damn it. So Kenny is issuing a challenge, and I want to lead off with the Infernape because I figured, okay, he's gonna lead off with the Galvantula, and the only thing that can possibly kill it in the first turn is Flare Blitz, Choice Bandit, with a possible burn. So that's what I wanted to do. I went for the Flare Blitz. I bring it down to his sash, but I don't kill it. I don't burn it. But luckily for me, instead of going for the Sticky Web, he's going for the Discharge, hoping to get a paralysis on my Infernape, you sly son of a bitch. But that ain't happening. Infernape is like, oh no, hell no. Ain't nobody paralyzing this monster. So, knowing that I outspeed, I will just go for a secondary Flare Blitz, and I'm almost down. So that was, look at that, a 17 HP, and I was like, oh shit, boy. I still need this Infernape later on. Like I said, it's the most important member to kill some walls on his side of the field. So I'm gonna switch out into Chandelure, because at this point that was the only thing I could really reliably switch into and get some decent damage off with the Psychic on this Conkeldurr. I really don't have anything else for Conkeldurr. He could basically just wipe me with some Drain Punches and Mach Punches. So taking him down to half of his health while he goes for the knockoff was the best strategy in my opinion. If you don't agree with that, make sure to leave a comment. But here now I decide to switch into Florges, because at this point a Moonblast will be able to do some serious damage to the Conkeldurr while he can't Drain Punch me up. But he knows this and he switches out into the Chansey. And yeah, basically this is gonna do shit. But the Chansey is not gonna be able to do anything against me. So I go for the Wish here, trying to set up, and I was really thinking, I don't know what, I was really deliberating, will this guy have like Seismic Toss or whatever, and I really just needed to know what I can do as a switch in. But because he poisoned me, That is, yeah, I do have the aromatherapy, so in the end that won't really matter that much. But I wanted to scout for the seismic though, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch into my Aggron, allowing me to set up my Mega Form and the Stealth Rocks. But I don't know, I don't think he predicted it. I don't know if he predicted it or something, but he double switches into the Venusaur. So at this point, we are gonna have a Mega Fest right there. He's gonna Mega Evolve into the Mega Venusaur while I Mega Evolve into Mega Aggron. And I've been saying Mega way too many times in this one sentence, so just for the good order, Mega Fest. So yeah, he's gonna go for the Hidden Power Fire, which is super effective against me, but I do have the filter. It is non-stab and all that, so I can easily live one while I go for the Stealth Rock. His Sludge Bomb is not gonna do anything. He might have the Leech Seed, but he didn't show it yet. Basically telling me that he is a offensive set with Hidden Power, Sludge Bomb, and the Giga Drain, and then I don't know, probably Synthesis. So that is what you want to do. I went for the Iron Head, basically just to scout out the amount of damage, and looking at the damage, he was especially defensive. So, but I didn't want to take another Hidden Power Fire, and I knew he had the Synthesis, so the damage was laughable. So I figured, let's just go switch into Florges, taking that Hidden Power Fire and allowing me to Wish Pass. But he went into the Conkeldurr, which is actually a good matchup for me because he still fears the Moonblast while he can recover with his Drain Punches against me. So that meant that I can go for a free Wish. And I think that's what I did. Yes, I went for the Wish. Yay! Good for me for predictions. So basically, I have two possible subjects for my Wish. I have the Mega Aggron, which lost some health, and I have the Infernape. So basically, this Ferrothorn could either go for the Leech Seed or for the Stealth Rock, because knowing that the Mega Aggron was still there, he knew that Gyro Ball or Power Whip wouldn't be doing that much. So hoping that that would be the case, I switched into my Infernape, and he does go for the Stealth Rock. So this means that my Infernape gets a little Wish Boost up, which is awesome, and now a Choice Band Close Combat can take care of business. So I made a big risk. I took a big risk here, but the payoff was very nice. I was able to get off a sweet amount of damage on that Ferrothorn, even killing it, but I am taking a lot of Rocky Helmet and Iron Barb damage, so that's gonna suck. But basically, yeah, that's already a good thing. We killed an OU threat, and here comes the other OU threat, which is Mega Venusaur. And because I'm locked into close combat, I have to switch out here. I guess he predicted that kind of. So, but instead of going into my Florges, because it still has a Sludge Bomb, I want to do Bouffalant. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This is Bouffalant. He's gonna go for the Synthesis, but yeah, look at this Raging Bull. This is so awesome. And now look at one of the coolest animations that you will ever see in this game. It's called Head Charge. I think it's Bouffalant only, or yes, Schmeargle, but Bouffalant only, and he just rushes in there, making the Venusaur spin, and that did over half, so that's great. But I am slower, and because I have HP, special defense, and attack investment, so full attack, 248 HP and 8 special defense with the Assault Vest. And yeah, that is basically, he can outstall me with the Synthesis unless I get a crit, but I don't want to lose this Bouffalant just yet. So here I decide to make a switch chain. I switch into Florges, predicting the Synthesis again. Hopefully I could get a Wish off or something. I don't know. I think I misplayed at this point. I think the best play was here to go for the Wish, try to pass it off onto the Mega Aggron, because Mega Aggron would then be neutral for the baited Sludge Bomb that would bait this guy, like what he's doing now, and then stuff like that. But I think somewhere along the road I decided to go for the Aromatherapy instead of the Wish. I can't really remember. Maybe it was a misplay, but going for the Wish would have been the better play in any case. But yeah, I am cured now, but because I didn't go for the Wish, I want to go for the Protect, getting me some leftovers recovery right about now. And basically here I want to start the switch chain. So first I want to go into Mega Aggron, being completely neutral, immune actually to the Sludge Bomb, and then luring the HP Fire that he showed me earlier, allowing me to switch in the Infernape, which would resist the hit, and then I can just do a chunk of damage with Flare Blitz. That was the plan. That was actually the only plan I had. So yeah, I go into Infernape. He's gonna go for the Hidden Pile Fire. It's going completely as predicted. That is great, but I barely live it. And here I just go for the Flare Blitz, hoping to get a decent chunk of damage. And here my opponent makes a small misplay. He knew he would survive the Flare Blitz, so and he should know that Flare Blitz has recoil damage. So instead of going for the Sludge Bomb as he does right now, he should have gone for the Synthesis. If he had done that, he would have won the game, because I have nothing to kill this guy. But he didn't go for the Sludge Bomb, he didn't go for the Synthesis, he went for the Sludge Bomb instead, meaning that my Galvantula can come in and comfortably take it out with a Bug Buzz, which is neutral and stab. So that's GG Venusaur. So I'm very happy at this point that my UU team was able to kill the Mega Venusaur, but I do feel that it was because of a little misplay. So I don't have a decent switch in for this physically hard-hitting Weavile. And I decided to just sack off this Galvantula at this point so that I can get a good switch in on my Mega Aggron, because he wouldn't have been able to take the combination of Icicle Crash and Brick Break. So that's what I wanted. So I wanted to switch in right now. I can take one Brick Break and then just finish it off with an Iron Head. And he goes for the Brick Break, and I definitely lived that. But with the Icicle Crash before that, I wouldn't have lived it probably. It's dependent on the min-max damage. But Iron Head is taking care of business with this Weavile. And yeah, we're trading kills left and right. So it's a solid game. Look at that. The Conkeldurr comes in. And at this point, I figured, yeah, you know, he can't Drain Punch me to death. I would outspeed it. He can Drain Punch me to death, but he wouldn't gain that much. And I would have outsped and go for the Iron Head. But instead he went for the Mach Punch, so still no recovery for this Conkeldurr, and that is awesome for me. I get to threaten him out again with the Moonblast, and predicting that, I think I went for the Wish at this point, because that's kind of what I play at, you know, just threatening him out. So he's gonna switch into Chansey. No, I went for the Protect because I wanted to get some leftovers recovery, hopefully living then the next hit from this Conkeldurr, something like that. Okay, so I went for the Protect. It failed, so I can go for the Wish right here because, again, Chansey can't really do anything against this Florges. Yeah, you can poison me to death. I still have all the aromatherapies and wishes and stuff like that. So that is what he went for. I went for the Wish instead, and predicting him to go for the Seismic Toss right here. I could have lived one Seismic Toss. I just went for the aromatherapy. But instead of going for the Seismic Toss, so I heal myself from the poisoning, but instead of going for the Seismic Toss, he went for the Toxic again. So that was like, okay, maybe he doesn't have the Seismic Toss, maybe he only has like Toxic, Wish, Protect, and some other support move. So I've seen support Chanseys that they don't have any attacking move in any form. So but yeah, I got a Wish up. And I'm going for Wish again. It is pretty stallish at this point, but I'm going for the second Wish just because I want to pass it onto the Bouffalant. But he goes for the Flamethrower, so finally showing me that he has definitely an attacking move, but it's not a Seismic Toss. And I was thinking, okay, it's Flamethrower. He doesn't have Seismic Toss. I'm gonna switch in the Bouffalant, pass the Wish onto it because I can definitely live one Flamethrower coming off of Chansey. This is Assault Fist Bouffalant. Even after Stealth Rock damage, I'm getting pretty close, but instead the Chansey went for the Toxic again. But at this point of the battle, it's already, I think he has the final two, I'm at my final two. Toxic stalling won't really be an answer, so I just go for Head Charge again right here. Look at that awesome animation, and it kills the Chansey. So I think after 2 Stealth Rocks, that was a KO. So that is just how awesome the Reckless Head Charge is. I also have another set for this Bouffalant. It's the exact same EV spread in nature, but instead of Reckless, it has Sap Sipper. So basically, if I have a team that is weak to grass, or have some Pokemon weak to grass, I will switch up the Bouffalant from Reckless to Sap Sipper and get the attack boost, which is awesome. But yeah, at this point, If I would outspeed the Conkeldurr, so he couldn't go for the Drain Punch. He can only go for the Mach Punch right there, and I can switch in my final Pokemon, which is Florges, and just finish it off with a Moonblast. And that probably killed because he had to switch out so many times into Stealth Rock. So in the end, that was very useful. So my entire team really worked together as a team to take down this OU Fred. I really hope you guys enjoyed this battle video. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating. If you have any questions about the team, if you want me to show the team, make sure to leave a comment. And share your video. And yeah, basically what I still want to say is don't take people for granted, ladies and gentlemen, my dear Spocklites. If I can share any kind of wisdom with you, hug your mother, hug your father, hug your family, hug your friends, and just accept them for who they are, and just love them for who they are, because yeah, everything has to come to an end at some point. So yeah, enough about my rambling. I bid you all adieu, in gute Nacht, and I'll see you guys next time. My name is Spockles. Peace out.